How's it going, everybody? My name is Tree Gaming, and welcome to a game called Dead by Daylight. Now here, let me see if I can move my webcam real quick. You can see that's our characters. I might just keep my webcam over here, actually. Let's just do that. We can see how you guys like it. Maybe it's, it's good to always change your pace and how you know? Alright. Well, we're gonna get right into it. This is a game. I've made a bunch of characters on this game. And, you know, we're gonna be starting off with John Cena and Thor. They're both big bruisers, so we're going for maximum damage here. And you're gonna see more of this game as we get into it. It's kind of hard to explain, but for right now, it's like a survival type game that has an interesting play to it, and you have to think about choices and stuff. And this is always the same message. You guys don't really need to read it. It's just like telling you what your goal is. You're going from Florida to Canada, and a car. And you start off with 8 food and 100 gas, and you use 10 gas to go places. And so, to start the journey, the group decides to grab some supplies from a nearby location. In order to survive the death road, you'll need to hoard as many supplies as you can. You will also need to find ways to train and grow your team. Now, we're going to start off, these are the 3 locations that we're going to be able to start off with. And I am already thinking that we're going to go to the house on the road. And that's just all the factors about stuff. We don't have any weapons, so we're just going to get right in here. Hold on. There we go. This game is very intriguing because you don't even need the mouse unless you're like, well, I use the mouse to make decisions, but you don't even need it. Like, that's pretty cool. I personally think. So now what the goal is to do is just kind of like look around the house and go through supplies and try and find anything that you can so that we can survive the first few nights. I'm not going to be doing the entire journey unless we just have an awful start. There's probably going to be multiple episodes. If you guys want more episodes, let me know. Up here, right up here, you can see the days that we have until Canada and what time it is. So zombies become more active the more time you spend in an area, it's very useful to keep note of that. So right now we're just kind of walking around this house. This is kind of like a very small house. I'm not really finding much to use here. I already found some ammo, but we don't have any guns. We're just using our fists, so not going to be very useful right off the bat unless we can find some food in here, because this looks like it's going to be the last cabinet we get to loot. And it is 2 food. So we have 3 more food, and everyone eats 2 food. So considering we're starting off with 2 characters, we're going to have 4 food each night. We're going to have to take 4 food each night. Which is bad because we're already 1 food under the goal that I would like to get to. Which is, you know, of course, 4 food every time we go to a place. The group sets up camp at the safest place they could find around. An abandoned mini-golf park. The group eats a decent meal. And we lost 4 food. In the morning, they find a golf ball and putter while searching the area. The group decides to play a quick game. And then we watch John Cena gets tired of the game and then loses the ball on purpose. And then our morale decreases. And our morale, if it gets really low, it can do some really bad things to us. So that's stuff you will probably see later. I've never won this game. The group spots an infested city from the road, scouting it from afar. The group has to decide whether to fight under the noon sun for supplies. We will do that. Where at? The convenience mart. Convenience stores are very convenient. Thor had it. Thor is man, he's a beast. He can take like a ton of hits. So that was the first time you guys have seen the car because we picked a house last time, which was just an inside location, so it's like really easy to leave. Outside you can get swarmed really easily. Also, was there not a person in there? What? must be in the room below it. But I don't understand why it would show him up. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There's no time to be worrying about that. We need to worry about how we're gonna get the supplies. Thor, beat him up. Take him down, Thor. We need to get Thor his hammer. That's one thing we need to do. John Cena, he can just deal out some damage. Make some calls, you know what I'm saying? Yes. Okay, and so we are getting surrounded here. We're gonna have to watch out and make sure we don't get attacked here because you lose health very quickly. And I think John Cena's perk makes it so that he takes one hit and then he dies. But he's really powerful as a result, which is really good. Because you need all the stats that you can get. It's really hard to earn stats, which is why you need to get them off this. It's really nice to have them as soon as you start in. So right now we're just walking around the neighborhood, looting the houses, and that's really good for us because we just found a medical med box. And what that does is, if we take a hit, I don't think that's going to be very useful for John Cena, but Thor especially. And we just found a gun, which is going to be really good as well, because guns are guns. And we have a lot of pistol ammo, which is going to be great. So that's a really good find, especially this early on in the game, because this is the 14th day. Or no, this is not the 14th day. We have 14 days left until we get to Canada. And it's gonna get only worse, as you can see. So we've got to really pay attention and make sure that we don't let ourselves slip here. Here we finally found the convenience store. So all of that was just that was really good because we were able to get extra supplies. Now, see, the pistol would be very bad to use here because of the gas tanks. So I'm very scared of attacking someone just in case something does go wrong there, because that might be really bad. So we found some gas in the toilet, so that's pretty cool. And now it's about time that we're supposed to leave because there's nothing else here, and we don't really want the zombies to get that much matter. So we're just gonna get going. Pretty good, pretty decent. We got 16 food. Gas isn't doing too hot, but we have 3 medical equipment. The group finds a waterlogged store. There's a lot of mannequins inside, barely visible in the darkness. The whole store is especially creepy. There may be some moldy supplies left in there. See, I don't think we should just send one person in. I think we should just ignore this place. We got plenty of supplies. We got plenty of stuff. I think gas is going to be our major issue here, but it should be fine, I think. After a long drive, the group finds a safe place to camp. The night passes with no incidents. I don't see why we don't just stay in the car. The group eats a decent meal. Well, we might stay in the car. 13 driving days until Canada. Let's try to find a faster car. This is taking forever, John Cena says. Thanks, John Cena. The group finds an old Game Bronus TM. It's a handheld video game system that survived this long because it's built like a brick. There were a few games with it, all known for their extremely frustrating difficulties. We're going to play Drobness Kart. Rough on morale. John Cena. His mechanics increased though, which is good. We need a helpful mechanic. Now we just need to. John Cena accidentally slams his hand in the car door. In his anger, he gets out and kicks a tire, stubbing his toe. This makes him blow a gasket. He is hurt. Outside of Canada. Oh yeah, this is a trader camp. So what this is you can pay food to get certain supplies, like guns and other things, like melee weapons and stuff. I usually don't buy anything from here. You can. I wouldn't recommend it because you need food, unless you, like, have a ton of food. But I usually do visit them. Just so we can, because there's always a chance of you getting something free. So we're just gonna walk around. So anyone doing deals? Okay. We're gonna not do any of those options. I just happen to notice them. Okay. Books are for nerds. Okay. So in here, we found another pistol, which is great. And you can just, like, that's why I love going to these places, because you can just find free stuff. And they don't do anything to you. So you can always visit, I say always visit trader camps, just for the free supplies. Because there's no zombies here. Nothing that they can do to you. And then you might be able to get something free if you really try. I don't. So now we're just gonna get out of here. Because we got all the stuff that we need. Okay, and right now I'm going to pause. See, John Cena, he's really low, and I'm thinking he's not gonna make it. So I'm going to, of course, probably have a pistol on both John Cena and Thor. Because we need pistols in case we get robbed. We should be coming up on a siege very soon. What a siege is, I'll tell you when it comes around. The group, yeah, here it is. The group spends so much effort arguing with each other that they didn't notice that they've driven into the middle of an overwhelming sea of zombies. A building is nearby, but it seems hopeless. We're going to fight the army, and it's going to be 2 hours. We're going to give it our best shot. I think John Cena is going to die here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is not looking good. Oh, yeah, he's dead. Okay. That's okay. We're gonna not use it. So all we've got to do is last. Now I'm not sure how we're gonna do this. I have absolutely no idea. I think this might be it, guys. Oh no, not Thor and John Cena. Yeah, no, this is done. No. Well, that was the end of Thor and John Cena's story. And that's also the end of this episode. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below if you want to see me do another episode of this. This game is really fun, and I'd totally be happy to do another episode. I have a ton of characters, so I mean, if you want me to make one too, I can make one. Just tell me someone you want me to make someone of, and I will do it. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this time, guys. Bye-bye.